Try and say hi. 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 You feel okay? Better? Good? Yeah, she's good. Today's Saturday is, it's the 6th. Yeah. It's January the 6th. Okay. We, move over a little bit. We pick up DuoNeb today. And it's, basically, it's pretty strong dose. And it works wonder on her because she was wheezing on the way we went and pick up her meds. So I say take 4 tablets, which is 40 milligram by mouth daily for 5 days. So I'm going to start recording on the calendar. And then obviously it's tapered down to 3. And then for 5 days, 2 for that 5 days and 1 for 5 days. So she took her very first 40 milligram today. And normally when this type of medication is given to Tran, I always make sure that she has a full stomach. And at that time, maybe it's about 4:15, maybe nearby 4:30. So I decided to treat my sister an In-N-Out burger just to make sure that her stomach is firm and set on the medication. For the record, I'm not the kind of giver the gift and go talk about it. But with my case, how people flip the story too many times, I did notice a lot of private eyes today, kind of, even though they try to do it subtle way, but I can see they also following me in a way. Okay, but for the records, I always tip, so no big deal, because they like to gossip about how I tip young men, blah blah blah. But let me tell you something. There was that lady, that girl, that she was helping me. So I was going to tip her too, but it was another kid decided to help. I don't know, kid or not, but he works at RAF. These people work at RAF, the young people. So for the records, before they go out on screen, ooh, she racist, she this, she's that. I tipped the kid at the mid department $20 because he helped me the whole year and it's New Year. Bless him. Then I also tipped this new guy here who just carried my groceries out, $10. So now don't go and gossip. Oh, well, you got 20, I got 10. Listen, that kid got 20. He's been serving us for years, the entire year. So that's why he got 20. But this kid here, first time I saw him, but I also tipped him for 10. So you know how they like to play the racism kind of thing. So I just want to get that part out. Especially, I support President Trump, okay? But let me be clear. I noticed people following me. I noticed there's a lot of private eyes going on, okay? So let's get that story out. Anyway, we pick up her DuoNeb, which is on the other room. I didn't want to carry and put it in the trunk. It's not safe. And for the record, Prednisone, it works. Obviously, something is wrong with her. Irritate her lungs, but like I say, I suspect it was a smelly burn. Whether it's gas or whether it's electrical, both. But yeah, it did work on her. The wheezing, right after she took that, okay, before her eating her hamburger, she was wheezing really loud. So I let her eat, and then I gave her an extra breathing treatment. So I'm just going to call that around approximately 5:30 p.m. So now I am going to give her a Pulmicort 1 mg/2 ml resolution, breathing resolution, solution, not resolution, solution, I apologize. 1. Okay. And then just her evening meds, including her lorazepam, because knock on wood, this type of medicine does get her a little bit on the offside, somewhat hyper, So hopefully by tomorrow, when the meds kick in, the lung is calm, hopefully she can have enough energy and we can go do our laundry. But we are very blessed. And beginning of the year, I like to share my blessing. And on top of that, when we had In-N-Out burger, I was gonna have my sister treat me because I didn't want to dig it out all the way down in my black bag for the $50 bill. But I always been treating her. I said, let her spend her money. She can treat me once. But then something tell me, yeah, you better pay, Katie. Okay, so I did, and then when we saw this little thing, um, the paper thing is for human trafficking, donate, support human trafficking, fight back human trafficking. I did. So before any kind of gossip, because in the car I said, "Oh, John, you can treat me." Before any other gossip, okay, I treat my sister for dinner tonight at In-N-Out Burger. Okay, it was like $12 something. Then when I saw that little leaflet, to support fight back human trafficking, I donated $25. Okay, so it's on my credit card in case anybody wants to play dirty and switches over to her debit card. Okay, but those transactions, two separate transactions, were paid on my personal credit card. Like I said, there's more than enough private eyes that I noticed. Beside the private eyes is almost like that. They also have the flying monkey. But even though they do it subtle way, I do notice you people. Okay? So I just want to record it on the record. Today is Saturday, January the 6th, 2024. And then a little bit after 7 o'clock right now. Okay, that's it.